Sometimes they say you have to hit rock bottom before you can turn around and make things better.
So I kind of come from the school of hard knocks. Money was never a real big thing in our family. I started having children, couldn't necessarily afford my bills in the trade that I was in, only making $15 to $20 an hour. I was not a big fan of how other roofing businesses were handling their processes, and so I sat out on my own in 2016 just to solve people's roofing problems, to be able to take care of my family, more or less. Starting the business really, put me under a lot of pressure to grow as a human. It pushed me as an individual to self-development and rise to the occasion. What I've been able to do to change my life and give that to other people and open up those same doors for them to take this opportunity and change their life.
So what gets me going, man, is this guy right here, my family. Not only that, the guys that come here, their families also fire me up. We come in dialed in, we know what we gotta do daily. And it's just something that we try to execute daily, no matter if we're sick, no matter what it is, we try to get it done.
The culture and the environment, I was at other places and was kind of tired of just going through the daily motions.
I was just in a rough place. I was in and out of jobs, and they just gave me more of a home than most places I'd applied at or really talked to anybody about a job or a future with. So it's a different kind of thing being here versus just like a regular retail job or even at other roofing companies.
Holloway Roofing is the place where you're able to chase after what you're looking for, even if you don't know what you're looking for yet.
It's been life-changing. I went from being a kid out in the streets, doing bad things, to opening my eyes to leadership, opening my eyes to discipline. This industry does more than just work, you know what I'm saying? It's a big self-development enterprise. It's something that we kind of grind for daily.
More than just coming to work every day, just the self-development aspect of everything.
The place I was before didn't really reward that or promote that or want you to do that.
During my 20s, I got into a lot of trouble, in and out of jail, locked up for most of my 20s, and I started as an entry-level laborer position. So I've been here for roughly 7 years.
What I felt, what I've known, never shine doing what I've shown, never be, never see.
I have seen a huge difference in my son since working with James. We went down a long, dark road for a long time, and I never gave up hope, but I never expected or thought anything like this could happen.
I was tired of starting over. I was tired of disappointing people. I was tired of letting down my parents and how it affected them. And so I grabbed a hold of the opportunity that James gave me, and I have not let go since.
The great leader he is to us as well. At the end of the day, my man came from nothing, and now we have a whole business front, and we got multiple families here trying to provide and do what we do best.
James really sees a lot in everybody. He's going to give you everything that he has and just pour into you as much knowledge as you're willing to take in. I was new to the trade. I had no idea, no roofing experience whatsoever, but James saw something in myself and gave me that drive, that push.
I had seen what James had done with his life, how he had changed his life around, got out and just has moved forward and not looked back. And that was something that I seen as like a shining light.
He leads in a very passionate way.
He's not a boss, he is a leader. He leads by example. One of the hardest working guys I know.
Probably one of the top 5 most driven people that I've ever met.
I think if the leader is willing to climb up on a roof, everybody will.
You can definitely tell that James comes from a place of heart.
He's the best boss I ever had. I'm not gonna lie about that. He's a mentor.
I believe in James. He took us under his wing. He took my son under his wing.
Everybody's just always together. Everybody gets along.
What brought me here was the culture, the brotherhood that we have here.
The Brotherhood.
It's a brotherhood.
Nothing but brotherhood.
The brotherhood of the company.
The brotherhood that we all share.
We have a brotherhood here that's like no other. We're not just coming to work for work, we're coming to work. It's in our mission to self-develop as a brotherhood. We're looking to lift each other up financially, spiritually, mentally, physically.
We come here to be a part of a team that we can count on each other and just grow as a unit. This company has changed my life tremendously.
And to look at the groups of people that we have come together and their families and to see the differences and the changes, especially given the odds that we've overcame and where we come from. Our story in my eyes is literally, it's just a miracle to me.
Sometimes they say you have to hit rock bottom before you can turn around and make things better. This is not a miracle. This is sheer determination. This is positivity of a life-changing movement.